everyone, welcome back to another video. It's Mr. McTaco, and we are back on the K12 Minecraft server today for some more building and other stuff. We're starting off where we left off last time at the highway project. We're going to work on this later in the video, but first we have to do our episodically pixel art project. So I'm going to head over there right now, and I'll record when I get there. Here we go, guys, flying in. Doo. Okay. Here we are back at the pixel art area. Remember, last episode we worked on the little yellow curve right there. I mean, it looks little on the map, but it's actually relatively big. If the world will load in. There we go. So, I mean, it's not too big, but it still took a little while, so yeah, anyway, we're gonna work on it a little bit more at the beginning of the episode. Let's see, what am I gonna do? I'm probably going to extend the border out this way, maybe connect that around there, and maybe do a little bit of a border around this round shape right there. But yeah, so I'm gonna work on that, and I will come back when I have done it. There we go, guys. Next pixel art section all done. As you can see, I extended this border, and I made a little bit of a border there and started filling in some areas down here. You'll probably start to get an idea of what it might be. If not, I don't know. But anyway, say in the comments if you have any ideas of what it might be. Based on this area down here in the outline, you might be able to tell a little bit. Probably not the game yet, the specific game. But anyway, I'd say that's some pretty good progress. Probably in the next part, we're going to continue to fill in this area. You can see I outlined this little area, so we'll definitely fill in that a little bit. But yeah, I wanted to check something out real quick. There's a sand block, which is strange. Oh, it's just a... That's weird. Oh, that's just a birch plank. That's interesting. It shows that it's almost like a sand color. You can see right there, right about where my crosshairs is. It's very almost sand color. Interesting. As you can see, I'm getting a little bit of lag, which is strange. But one of the people on the server right now, which we have a lot right now, well, not a ton, but quite a few. Dinosaur fan. We're gonna go. He needs help with something, so we're gonna go check that out now. Oh, okay. This is the building committee. Building permits. Hello. What do you need, sir? I think you need something. Let's go in the office. Anyway, I started this for people that want like an area to build in the city. I don't know what's up, because none of these have been filled. That's just mine. What do you need? Dino. Oh, here comes Skitter. Oh, interesting. He wants to build an ink factory. I see you back there. Okay. So, actually, remember I was talking about the industrial area? Hi. Anyway, the industrial area that we've been working on with the highway. TNT's messing around with commands. Oh my goodness. Anyway, to continue. This area. Lag. I have so... Oh my goodness. I don't know what is up with my internet, but you can see. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You see that? That's a lot of lag. It's Minecraft lag. Okay. We're back at the highway place. This is weird. Look, I have particles. Anyways. Okay. I guess I should not announce when I'm recording on the server. But anyway, in the last episode, we worked on this little intersection and the guard line here. And I said I would continue it over to the other lane. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to put up this middle lane across the top, and also this little guardrail, and also the lane. And so we're gonna get this big overpass all finished upper area, and so I'm gonna work on that now. Okay guys, here we go. I finished the upper area and the other lane too. This still needs to be worked out a little bit, how this all kind of melds together. For 1, 2, 3. I actually forgot I can do this little part right here. Okay. But I think that is looking pretty good. We got the whole overpass. This is actually starting to look really, really cool. As you can see, I started laying out some of the intersection on this side. It's dark now. Oh my goodness, all this commands and stuff. But I think banana person set day so we can see. TP Mr. McJacko to banana eater. Wow, as you can see by me walking along the floor, well, that's pretty cool skin actually. Anyways, I'm experiencing lag. Oh no, this is interesting. Anyways, this guy, as I said, lots of lag. But anyways, this guy wants me to help him with the floor. I'm confused. What does this guy need? Sorry, you don't need help. Bye. I work on highway. Yeah, it's rewind time. Anyways, as I said, oh, wow. As I said, lag is not very good today, for me at least. It's a little bit crazy. Oh, boys. Oh, my. I don't read French, so I don't know what that says. But, oh well, I'm sure I don't care anyway. Feel like kicking people? Nuts! Anyways, I gotta finish this lane, the roads and segments and doodles and that and this and all that. But we have a little bit of a moderator job, because I'm a moderator, you can see that, but I only have 2 bars of stuff. Ugh. Anyways, we got a little bit of a moderator job we need to do. Basically, we used to be opping everyone on the server because for some reason they can't use buttons or pressure plates or anything, and of course those are pretty useful for builds. Hold on, let's go to an office or something, because this is not a good place. We gotta go somewhere better. So we're heading to the Fallout bunker. This was made by TNT and some other people, including Crazy Cat and others. I built this door, except since the lag is real, it doesn't look as good. but it's a 3x3 piston sand door. I did not come up with the design. I have super bad at redstone, so. Oh, dinosaur fans here, okay. Anyways, we're gonna chill out in my room. So, we're in here. We gotta do some moderator stuff. People that don't really know how to use commands have been using the @e command. It destroys all item frames and stuff. As you can see, we like to use item frames. Cars and this and that. A lot of things. And also our armor stands, as those are good for commands and cool creations. So when the @e command is used, it destroys all of those, which often break a lot of these things. And so we need to go in and de-op a bunch of people. So it's going to take a long time, and I'm going to do it off camera, of course. But if you do de-op, it'll show you everyone that is opt. So you see there's quite a few people. And some of these are kind of just random, like, okay, they needed it, so we'll opt them. But some we do want to keep. So see, Big Shot Girl, Dr. TNT, Funtime Crystals can probably be de-opt. So basically we just need to go through and see, okay, who do we want opt and who do we not want opt. It's going to take a long time. So that's what I'm going to do. It's going to be fun, I guess. Or not, or something. But anyway, yep, that's what I'm going to do, and I'll be back later. Woo! Okay, woo! I realized I say okay at the beginning of every single clip. I need to stop. Anyway, I worked on this. Got a little bit of help from Dr. TNT. Finished up this whole side. Finished up the overpass. Boom. The overpass is done, ladies and gentlemen. But that's only the beginning of this area. Also, well, it's done for the most part. But all we gotta do is the under decoration and all that area. As you can see, it's a little dark. But I already did this area here, using some coarse dirt, podzol, and gravel, and a few dead bushes and grass to make it look kind of overgrown and kind of dead and stuff down here. You know, because there's not a lot of light down here. Also, we added these pillars. I'm not sure if I showed those. I don't think I did. And also, I'm just adding like these little flower things. They're supposed to look like a nice little decoration. Like sometimes they have it on the highway, though, on the entrance to the little town area. They'll have like these little displays made out of flowers. So I'm just using some blue orchids and orange because it's nice and bright. And that looks pretty good, I think. Just a nice little flower bed on that side. On this side, maybe we can have something else. Maybe we'll have like a little, we could have some rocks, maybe. That might look good if we get some stone and cobblestone. I'm pretty excited for 1.14 where we don't have to use just cobblestone slabs. We can actually use stone slabs. Just that look like this, and I think that'll look pretty cool. But I'm just going to finish up the area underneath here, and I'll come back once I do that. There we go. Added the rest of the rocks in the front, and it's made the little dirty area down here, or the dead area down here. Looks good. We got some detail in here instead of just flat. So I think that's looking pretty nice. Also, you may notice we started laying out. That's just a glitch. That is just the ground not loading in. I can see a spider. Whoa, did you see that? Anyways, if I do F3T, it should reload. Momentary glitch. Aha. There. Now there's not a hole in the ground. Anyways, as you can see by these blocks, we started laying out the road paths on this side at least, not that side yet. But we started laying out the road paths, so there's going to be a square here, and a square there, and then there's also a room for a factory here. I'm building one over there. There's a room here, and around this area on the water, on this little river here, there's space. But one thing I want to do is, there was a mountain here, and then it was cut away, and as you can see, it was filled back in just like this, and it looks a little bleh. It looks a little lame. So what I want to do is I want to build a custom little mountain area here. So basically, what you want to do while you're terraforming, I'm going to do some tips and tricks. First, I would say you want to lay out where you want your platform or your grass or whatever, your mountain, to go. So I want sort of like a little plateau thing here. So you want to lay out that. And then once you have that, you want to fill it in. I'll do that in a second. But I'll do a little bit of it right now. The filling in, but you say you filled it all in, you do want to shape. We're going to shape up here a little bit too. But I want to make a little bit of a cliff right here. So then you want to come in, maybe a block, maybe you can have it on the edge a little bit sometimes. But you want to come out about a block and start building your cliff face. Just like this. And you want to go down a few blocks, but you want to kind of curve it in. Or you can curve it out. Personally, I think it looks cool if you kind of curve it in. But basically, you're just going to want to do that around. And then you just want to keep doing that, coming down. And like this. And you can, once you get the rough shape, you can start to kind of shape it a little bit more. It's nice if you just get the main bulk of the structure in place, and then you can kind of shape it a little bit more. But there we go. So you kind of want to fill it in, maybe go back a little bit as I said, like this. You can see that looks pretty cool. And you want to do that until you have the full stone, and I'll do that right now. So there we go. I don't remember what I did in the last clip. Well, I'll just do another one real quick. I'm gonna be away this weekend, so the video won't come out for a few more days, but I'm gonna make a vlog. So vlogging coming soon. Yay! I'm actually gonna work on that in a second. Don't mind that. That's just Scruffy, another one of the moderators. Anyways, I extended out the outline of this road. I'm probably going to do that for the rest of them. Well, definitely going to do that at some point for the rest of them. Of course, I've said this is where the factory is going to be. This isn't going to be a full road, and it's going to be kind of like a driveway at the edge. It's not going to be 4x4 on both sides. It's going to be a little bit smaller than that. But as you can see, I've added in these traffic lights here, and what I have tried to do is they're supposed to kind of be like, actually I just realized something. No one's going to be, that is the way you leave, so you don't actually need a traffic light here. Could you go out that way? Right. Anyways. I can actually do the same for this right here. Because, if you think about it, this is going to be one lane. You're going to drive up this way. Even though there's two right there. It's just so it looks right. But the only thing is, someone might think that there's one missing, but there's actually not. So, hopefully that doesn't happen. I'm just going to fill in this. And the reason I made the traffic lights like this is because just these two games. Well, the first one's called Euro Truck Simulator, and the second one is American Truck Simulator. If you've ever played either of them, they're pretty fun games. They're like a truck driving simulator. You have a truck, and you have to do a delivery. You have to go a certain speed limit and stuff, and it's a really big world. So I mean, I check it out. I know it's on Steam. if you have a computer. But basically, there's these little lights. They don't go across the top like normal traffic lights. They're kind of on the side like this, because with some trucks, the top of the cab is too low, and you can't see the traffic light. So they're actually on the side, so you can look out and see like the traffic signal. So that's pretty cool. And of course, this is going to be mainly for trucks since it's an industrial area. That's why there's no sidewalks or anything. But yeah, so I think this area is coming along quite well. I'm gonna have to end the video soon, but I think there's still a little bit more time. So I'm gonna try and do a little bit more of the outlines for this. Oh, and the other reason, this is gonna be like a big traffic area like this. So we're gonna have traffic lights, but this right here, there's gonna be a small dead end right here, but maybe there'll be a factory here, so I'm just keeping it out. This is just gonna be a stop sign. There's gonna be no big traffic thing, and that's because this is a four-way intersection. It's a really big intersection right off of the highway, and this is more of like a side road thing, and not a lot of people are gonna come off here. But I just have this in case the driveway comes off this road. So that's the reason why that goes there. And so, yeah, now I just need to make the intersection, or the little T-junction where these two roads are going to connect. And I'll be back after I do that. But anyway, guys, that's all I got time for today. As you can see, TNT helped me extend the roads out a little bit, fill them in, put in all the lines and everything. In the next episode, we are going to work on building our factory in this area. So it's going to be super awesome. Hopefully some people will start building buildings here soon. And of course we're going to work a little bit on another project in the next episode. And the pixel art, of course. But anyway, guys, be sure to like and subscribe if you like the video. And thank you so much for watching. It's been Mr. McTaco. And I'm out. Thanks for watching. Bye.